You did it! You defeated me! You have opened the gates to Sovngarde! I can see them before me! My brothers! My brothers are there! I must go now, my friend! Go to Broda Grove! If I can, I will return to you there! I will reward you for everything! Must go now! I'm coming, my comrades! Good for you! You've gone to Sovngarde. We're still gonna loot your corpse. Hello and welcome back to Morrowind. We are here in Solstheim. We've just helped Ulfgar the Unending seek an end. And I think he's got some good news for us. You did it! By helping me die valiantly, you showed my soul the way to Sovngarde. My friends, Hunrur, Erlander, and Nicholas have been waiting for me. I told them of your willingness to help me and recounter a glorious battle. The Forest wished to give you a reward fitting of such a warrior. So we give you a piece of ourselves. Lay your hands on a stone and you will receive that warrior's greatest attribute. Now farewell, my friend. Sovngarde awaits! With that, he disappears. And there's a new standing stone here. We've got the Stone of Nicholas, which gives us Nicholas's personality. Erlander, which gives Erlander speed. Ulfgar, which gives his strength. And Hunrur, which gives his agility. Where is it under? Yeah, there we are. 10 points each. That's pretty good. Now, I should tell you, we've cut a bit out between sessions. I've waited for 6 days, or something like that, getting a full complement of ice armor and a Stalrim longsword, which weighs 70 freaking pounds. And in that time, that means that the third phase of construction should be complete, and we need to check in and see if there are any more assignments for us. Just need to run over to Raven Rock and check how things are going. And again, it's the same freaking snow bear right outside town. You know, you'd think after me killing you twice, you'd go away. I thank you for your clothing, for your pelt, though. Now, here's Raven Rock. Let's go talk to Falco and see what good news he has for us. Oh, hey, we actually have our guard. Oh, you found the other two? Or I guess he got trained too. Falco, I'm here on assignment. Yes. I'm going to ask you to stay close to me for a while. I have rumors that I'm to be assassinated, and as you can imagine, I'd like to prevent that. Yeah, I can guess that. Who's gonna assassinate you, do you know? It's not that I value my own life so highly, but without me here, there'll be no one to directly oppose Carnius' actions. Just stay close for a while. We'll figure out what's going on soon enough. Alright. Oh, there we go, Ronki. So. What? Who are we fighting? Is it you? No. You don't get to kill him. Cord, you stay here in case there are more of them. Well, don't run off! And you get to sit down and not kill him. Where's my heal other spell? Journal has updated. The attackers have been killed and Falco is safe. Excellent. Capiton Papillus had a silver longsword, and what did you have? Cimber Valerius had dire viper arrows, which are decent enough value to sell. Now, what was that about? Am I here on assignment? Yeah, you assigned me to not let you be killed. You've protected me well, Cord. I appreciate it. Here, take this. It's the only one like it, so far as I know. Oh, and your usual... Oh, an ice shield! Yes! Thank you! Looking good. Apparently it just tucks onto my arm. That's the thing. Also, the music is really, really loud right now. Okay, hopefully that should solve the problem. And looking at the numbers of the shield, that's actually not as good as my wolf shield, I don't think. But since I don't have a wolf shield with me, that'll have to do. Now, anything else, Falco? In his continuing effort to make life as difficult as possible, Carnius has sent word that several silver longswords have arrived. He refuses, however, to have them sent out to us. Can you get them? I believe Constance Atri should have them at Fort Frostmoth. We can do that. Shouldn't be too hard. We can just run there and no problems. It'll actually give us a chance to sell off some of this crap we have. I should also take a chance to start putting my silver stuff away at Balmora. Wonder if I can find a place with an armor rack. That'd be nice. Hello? Why is there a dead Argonian here? Is there any reason for him being here? Like a note, something like that? Somebody say, hi, I died here on this rock because I'm an Argonian and Dunmer don't like Argonians, or there was a wolf who cornered me up here. Or, you know, something like that. I'd like to figure that out. Possibly it's just, hi, there's a dead Argonian there. Alright, the fort should be pretty close here. No, I've gone exactly the wrong direction. I've somehow missed an entire fort. I don't really know why I bother running around. I could just take the boat and it'd be much faster. Oh, not again what? Who said oh, not again? We want to talk to Constance... What was his name? Constance Atreus. Is he the quartermaster? Can you tell me about someone in particular, maybe? Xenofaustus, no. Constance Atreus. Or is he Carnius' assistant? I'm willing to bet he's that Breton-looking assistant guy. That's really specific, right? Breton-looking assistant guy. There we are, yeah. Actually, you're more of an Imperial, aren't you?
Yes. Did you want something?
Oh, you're here about the swords. Very well, here you go. I don't know that they'll be of much help to the likes of you. Of much help to the likes of me, excuse me. I mean, I'm level 61 right now, and you don't think I'll be very useful? Excuse you. All right, that should be pretty easy to handle then. At this point, I think we've just about polished it off. We just have a few quests left for Raven Rock, and we have the one thing left with Hercene. So yeah, that's the thing. It's kind of weird to think about that we might be done. At least with this section of the game. I'm not sure what I'll do afterwards. I might start some Skyrim now that Sky UI has come out. Where's Falco? There you are, Falco. You had me worried when I saw the body on the ground there. I thought that, you know, maybe in my absence you'd manage to get yourself killed. We've been the victims of a skull... BS. No, you haven't. I don't understand it. We've never had problems with them before, but 10 or so of them attacked us almost immediately after you left. We put up a better fight than they were expecting, I think, so they took refuge in the mine. There are workers in there, Cord. I need you to go in and make sure they're safe. Kill all the Nords if you have to. My men are my top priority. Did you want those swords? I mean, you haven't taken them yet, so that's a thing. Gammon Gareth, what's going on? What's going on with these skull attack? I wish I had a nice area effect calm spell. Let's do what we can, though. Calm down. There we go. Valgear, huh? Any chance I can ask you about why you're attacking me? No. That is unfortunate. There's my chameleon spell. Don't suppose I can just pickpocket you? No. So,
People are born dumb, like me.
mind you, I'm not arguing with you, but have you considered not attacking the person fully armored with some of the best armor in the game and using a Daedric Spear? That might be evidence of you not being born dumb. Just a thought. Huntsman's Axe. Why are you guys attacking us?
You will die where you stand.
Maybe so, but I somehow doubt it because, you know, I have more health and more armor and better weapons than you. Like, the only reason I don't want you to hit me is because you might break my boots. Okay, that's 3. He said there were 10 of them, right? That'll be 4. I mean, you're wearing skull clothing, but I don't know why you'd attack us. Was it that weird guy who came back and who came here and I kind of punched into submission? I mean, I admit that might not have been the most friendly thing, but even so, that's still hardly good reason. 4.
You're growing weak.
Yeah, I admit I attacked you that time, but call it preemptive striking.
Give in. You're dead already.
I don't think I am. You can go down. I need to get some training in medium armor sometime. Just so that I'm not just reliant on light armor the entire time. Stabby. That's 5 and 6, I think. No, I won't run. I have no need to run, because I'm stronger than you. Quite literally, I have 116 strength. That's not that you're not able to be stronger than I am. Hey, illusion goes up to 100. Cool.
You're dead already.
I mean, I wish I could have just tried to talk it out with you guys, but you just decided we're going to attack you on sight. Because that's the thing. Nice armor, though. Is that wolf armor? I think it is. Ooh. That's right, sit down. 7, 8, 9, 10? No, 9. So I'm just sitting here, calmly cutting through your ranks. Is that it? Uno Lauren.
I'm listening.
Thank you so much for saving me. Do you know anything about the skull attack? No, you don't. Well, follow me. Oh. Were you invisible? I didn't see you there. Wow, Cord. Thanks! Well, I only counted 9 of them, but I could be wrong. That was 10? That was 10. And here's a question. Did we clear up those roots? No, we just poisoned the water. Okay. Now what do we have to do? Let's go back to talk to Falco. Freaking Falco, why are you so useless? I mean, maybe it's just that I'm super hyper competent, but even so. Where's your zoom? Falco, here we are. Yes, I've killed all the Nords. Yeah, something about this skull attack doesn't seem right. You're telling me. Somehow that doesn't make me feel better. It just doesn't add up. There's no good reason why this skull would attack us now. Something about those Nords didn't look right. You can check all the bodies, it just doesn't make sense. Alright, back in we go to basically check for notes on their body, I think. Nothing on you. You had nothing on you. Just clothing. Nope. Nope. You look very... Yeah, there we go. Tattered note. Land somewhere northeast of the colony. Wait until Cord has left the site. The red can be identified based on descriptions previously provided. Kill every living thing in that colony. Be sure to leave behind some skull armor and weapons. There needs to be evidence readily available should the Empire choose to investigate. Payment will be delivered at the designated meeting. Point once proof of the task completion is presented. Signed, Carnius. Yeah. Delightful. We have the yeah, there we go. Did you have anything on you? No, you didn't. And neither did you. Okay. He's gone from trying to profit from us to outright trying to kill us. I think we need to have a word with our good friend Carnius. And by word, I mean we need to stab lots of pointy things into him. Make it so that he bleeds and dies. You know, friendly words. Falco, guess what? He's trying to murder us all. What's that note? That was on one of the Nords? Here, let me have it. Give me a moment to read it. There you go, that's a moment. We've been had. This wasn't really a skull attack, it was mercenaries dressed up like them to fool us. Huh, gee, I would never have guessed. If they had succeeded, the whole thing would have been blamed on the wrong people. This stinks of Carnius, and I think it's time you confront him. Take this note and show him the proof you've got of his involvement. As you wish. Let's get on that boat. Something's rotten in the state of Frostmoth, and it is you. You weren't supposed to survive the skull attack. Like, you're just gonna confess, is that it?
Let's see what you're made of.
You've ruined everything, do you realize that? All that work, all that money I spent to get that equipment and get these men here. All of it wasted, and it's all your fault! You wouldn't think to just say, let's let them live? You know, that there's more money to be made from actually building a colony than from trying to destroy it for no freaking reason? Let's see what you're made of. I suspect it's blood.
Surrender now and I might let you live.
Ooh, you actually got a bit of health to you. Just a minute. You don't need to deal with this. Oh look, it's a pointy stick and it's something you can't climb. It's cheesy as heck, but it works. And my spirit skill is going up. Are you enjoying this, Carnius? Because I sure am. It's almost like you can't actually do anything because you don't have a pointy stick. Oh, you actually... Hey, no healing. You stop that. You cut that out. I too will enjoy this. Why aren't you going down? There we go. Finally. Oh, we don't want to rest there. We want to loot you. Stalrim mace. Thank you. Oh, we don't want the mace there. We want the spear. Ooh, lots to restore health potions. We'll take your clothes and leave you with absolutely nothing. Except for some very stylish blue boxers. You didn't hear anything, alright?
Yeah.
He's napping. He's having a very thorough nap. And also, let's go visit the blacksmith, because he just broke our boots again. I mean, yes, he stabbed me, but also he broke my boots. And that's really the more important concern. Where's the Daedra here? Yeah, that could be a problem if our Daedra follower isn't here, because that means we can't get anything back that we sold to him. Oh well. That was the point of selling it to him, is that, well, eventually it goes away. Get our boots back on. There we go. And back to Fort Frostmoth we go. Back to Raven Rock we go. What am I saying? Falco, we have killed your boss. Carnus is dead. I'm sorry, Cord. I didn't think it would come to that. You lived through it, though, and Raven Rock will be a better place for it. Now someone needs to be put in charge. I know I don't want the job. You're next in line for it, so I'll make sure the paperwork goes through. You're now the factory of Raven Rock, division of... Oh. I'm the boss, I guess. Can I... As the boss, I name you my leader in charge. Because I'm not going to be here. I'm going to be out saving the world. So congratulations. As the boss, I'm naming you to be the job. Okay. What does it mean to be a factor? Okay. Anything else? Any decisions to be made? Okay. Cool. We're the factor, I guess. Do we get a house? It looks like there's a spot for one, but no house. Another spot for one. Another spot for one. I can swear there's a quest for us to build it. Let's just quickly run outside of town and wait for a while. And then go visit the skull, because I think it's time for us to wrap this up. Or at least time to go tackle that whole Bloodmoon prophecy we were told about. I should see if anything needs to be done at the Raven Rock colony, my journal says. Excellent. Just as soon as it's morning. It's too early for this. Okay, Raven Rock colony. You have a wall. Oh my gosh, Raven Rock has a wall now. That's awesome. And you developed levitation. That is also cool, I guess. Cool. And we got rid of the trees. Not this tree. That's the one that's kind of in the way. Can I disable this tree? There we go. That's a sight better. As the factor of this colony, I've decided that the tree in the middle of the road needs to be cut down. Now, Falco. Anything else needs to be done? This is hardly an assignment, but I do have one last thing to ask of you. There's a matter of your estate that needs to be settled. An estate? The plans have been on the table for quite some time. Carnage just never got around to doing anything about it. It was clear he never had any intentions of staying. It's now your choice, however. I put Alden Brendis in charge of the construction team. You should find him having explained the situation to you. Aldum Berendis. Okay. What does he look like, I wonder? No, you're the guard. There you are. I'm here about the estate, yes. Well, it's a little complicated. At least it is for me. So I've done as much as I can to make it real easy. See, there's 3 possible locations we can build on. You need to choose one. So I set up torches at each of the places. You just need to take me to the torch to the place you want to build at, and say the word. Let me know when you're ready to get it started, and I'll follow you. If you could follow me now. Yeah, follow me. So we got 3 sites, right? We have torches here, where there are trees. We have a site over there with torches. And we have a site over here with torches. We have the spot next to the boat or the spot next to the entrance. I think if I were to pick, if I had to pick, I'd rather have somewhere right next to the port, so I can, you know, kind of watch over things. Is this where you want your safe build cord? Okay, now now I have to be really sure this is the right spot. I don't want you to have second thoughts later on. Are you sure you want to build here? Yeah. What the factor wants, the factor gets. I'll see to it that the work gets started real soon on this. But it'll probably take a few days to be completed. Just so you know, I'd say at least 5, Friday we're left alone to work. If you keep coming back, it may slow us down some. Okay, so what you're saying is go away for 5 days. I think we can do that. Let's go drop into Balmora and basically prepare some things for our new job. All right, what we're after right now is potions of resist paralysis and potions of fortify strength. We want Ashiam because that's fortify strength. We'll take all 6 of those. We want script jerky. Let's run to the temple real quick and grab some of that. Thank you very much. 20 of. And we don't need the saltrees right now, but that could be useful later on. We also need some teams to come lightly petals. Luckily, I'm not sure which. Normally that's just tribunal stuff, but I'm not sure which mod does it. Adds it to the stock of Niraya, the fine alchemist here in Balmora. We'll just grab that off her. There we are. Oh wait, that does not have what I thought it did. What mod changed that back? So we'll need to go and actually find what does do resist paralysis. Hornlily bulb, that'll work. Okay, I think we actually have some more back at home too. So we'll grab that and make our resist paralysis potions. Let's see, snow bear pelt. What about bear pelt? Yeah, there we go. Bear pelts and some ashiams. That'll work. So we want ashiam and bear pelt, and we'll cancel that. And we want some hornlily bulb. And, what was it? Right, script jerky. That ought to do the job. We're not doing the whole fortify intelligence trick, most simply because while it's enjoyable to run around with, 20,000 carry capacity and 8,000 health, it is kind of game breaking, and so, yeah, I don't want to do that. That was a really loud car that just passed by. Okay, what do we have? Wait, fortify willpower, that's not what I wanted. Okay, good. You had me worried there for seconds. And resist common disease. I didn't know those two things together did that. Because, that's really important for a guy like me.
Go ahead, please. Tell me.
I want to thank the watchers for recommending a mod that gets rid of medium armor entirely. So we can start using these instead. We will swap out our Dark Brotherhood pauldrons for these ones. And same thing for the gauntlets. We won't enchant them just yet, but I do think that this is a decent look. Like it kind of blends in with the robe. I mean not perfectly, like it doesn't, but it fits the same profile as it used to. Raven on there better. There we go. Now with that done, let's drop off some crap we won't use, like this mace and this cuirass, just because the Savior's hide is honestly better. We have armor 19. What does the helmet do for us? Armor 128. We don't really need that. I'd much rather have my own face visible than have a helmet. Okay, let's barter that to get these potions more organized, and then let's get back. There, with that done, I think we're finally ready to recall back to Fort Frostbound. We have to give the people in Raven Rock 5 days in order to basically let them build my house. And in that time, I think we can crash our game. And with that, 15 minutes of my life are gone. So, let's get back to Souls time now. I can't believe the game crashed right as I was getting back. Okay. It's nighttime. We don't want to head to Raven Rock. We want to head to the Skull Village because that's the other place we have a house. We could also go to Thirsk, but it's finally time for us to kick off the end of Bloodmoon. We're gonna go talk to the Skull Shaman. Say, hey, how's it going? Yeah, things are great. What's this about the Bloodmoon? Hello, Korst Windeye. How are things going? Thanks to your help, the restock is complete. Yet there have been ominous signs reported on the island. There are many, and I fear they relate to the Bloodmoon prophecy. It is time we spoke of this. The legend tells of a time that occurs once in each era, when a demon god will walk the land in the company of his hounds, creatures of terrible might. He is the hunter, and his coming is preceded by 3 signs. I had prayed that I had misread the signs, misunderstood the prophecy, but I'm sure it is not so. The first tells of fire from the Eye of Glass. This we have seen on Lake Fjelding, though I had hoped it was the mere magic of the Draugr. Next, the prophecy tells us of the tide of woe. Even now, our shores are lined with the corpses of the Horkers, dead for a reason we cannot fathom. Finally, the prophecy tells us of the blood moon, when the young moon itself runs red with the blood of the hunter's prey. Look to the skies, Bloodskull. The 3rd sign is upon us. Now we wait for the hunter's game, which is, according to legend, it varies from era to era. Our grandfather's grandfather tell of a time when the hunter and his hounds preyed upon entire tribes of men, taken to the hunting grounds. The men were hunted by the hounds. The ones that died were the lucky. The survivors faced the hunter himself. In another era, the hunter took only a single man and his prey. It is said if the prey can last through the blood moon, the hunter returns to his demon realm for another era. We have only to await the hunter's plan. Okay. There is little to be done until he lets it be known to us. Certainly, it will not be long. I fear for our people, Bloodskull. There is little I can do to protect them in these times. I have only to pray to the Allmaker that he watches over us and keeps us from the hunter's grasp. And we can't actually see the moon because it's all foggy. Yeah, praise be to the Allmaker. Now, let's quickly save our game. And then go have a night's sleep. Oh boy. We've been humped by where...
Time for my hunt, and you are to take part. I have chosen only the most worthy to take part in the hunt. Carius of the Imperials, Heartfang of the Skull.
Nice loincloth.
The giant Karstag, and you have proven yourself a worthy hunter, and so you have been given this honor.
The honor to fight to the death?
You and the others are to find your way to my hunting grounds. Take great care, as only one of you will earn the glory of facing the hunter himself in battle while the blood moon lights the sky. The others have gone ahead, so only you remain to begin. Beware, mortal. My hounds are about, and they hunger for blood. Perhaps I will see you soon. Now go.
What a drama queen. Persine, the Daedric Prince of the Hunt, appeared to us and said that we, along with 3 others, have been chosen to basically participate in this trial of his in the hunt. So, we've made our potions of basically godhood. Let's drink them down and have some fun. And we want our resist paralysis potions. Where are those? Yeah, those will work. Oh, Captain Carius. Cord, it is you! I'm sorry you, too, have been brought in to play in this nefarious game. Since the werewolves captured me at the fort, I have been held here by this demon Persine. Soon others joined me, One of the Nords named Heartfang, along with a beast named Karstag. I believe the only hope for escape is to find our way through this maze. Okay. That is what the demon told me. We are to find our way through this maze, which is hunted by the werewolves the demon calls his hounds. I am weak, my friend, and have been here for too long. Perhaps together we can find our way to safety. We must find the key to allow us through the gate in the center of the maze. Yeah, let's do that. I'm glad for companionship. Together we will fight our way through these demon horrors and escape this evil prison. There is a door in the center of this maze, but we will need to find a key to enter. Let us go find this key and leave this place. Now, with the potions I'm using, I should have no problem just walking my way through this. My problem is I want to make sure that you stay alive. Which is going to be difficult because these werewolves... This is probably the most difficult fight in the entire game. I know I made a spell to calm everyone down. I forget what I called it. Did I not make that spell? It was like a calm creature or calm humanoid, like 100 points for I don't know how long, but we needed that. Yeah, friendship cannon. There it is. Oh shoot! I did calm creature instead of calm humanoid. Oh, that's gonna be a problem. We'll try it. Does the friendship cannon work?
See what you're made of.
No, the friendship cannon does not work. Calm down. I shall just keep calming them. You stay alive. I don't think that's working. Heal other. Come on, stay alive. You will live. I command you to live. Like you can see my health just dipping because of that potion. I will be the ultimate white mage. Oh, I can't cure if I'm knocked down. You guys need to stop. I'm trying. Come on, give me my spear back. Ow! Come here. Is it calm creature or calm humanoid? No, I'm pretty sure you've broken my boots, you monsters. Let's try the friendship cannon one more time. Oh no, crap. Well then, I guess you guys asked for this. It's like you killed my friend, so now you all get to die too. Because I have all the magic in the world for this, and all the health, and you can't stop me. You guys have a lot of health, you know that? Like, I'm pretty sure each of you have more health than I do. And that the last time I tried to do this without any of these super easy potions, I just did it by jumping up here and cheesing it by hurling fireballs down as needed. I'm sorry, man. I tried. Silver Shard Slayer will take that, and your money will leave you your clothing, though. That's unfortunate. That's some nice clothing. Anyway, let's get going. Because you're not allowed levitation in this area, but there's nothing preventing you from just jumping. Come on, come back. I know you're on fire. Come back. Do I have my fortified strength potions going? Let's, yeah, I've drunk one. Okay. We shall just poke you with 6. Using the power of alchemy to benefit us. Are you still alive? How dare you? If I survive this with my armor attack, I will be shocked. Yeah. You guys ripped through my armor, you know that? At least my armor is going up. I shouldn't be able to do this. These potions are stupid. I mean, I'm not complaining because you guys just basically tore through my armor, and the only reason you have it for me is because I'm using potions like that. Even so. Spear goes to 135. Excellent. What's that for? Oh, we're pretty close to level up, actually. Okay, let's fix what we can. Oh, we want that. That's the biggest piece of our armor. Come on, fix it. That reminds me, I need to trade my armor sometime. Why am I fixing that? I don't need that. And that's what we can do, so let's put those back on then. Okay. I'm so nervous about that. Let's do what we can, though. You're gonna jump out at me as soon as I get this key, aren't you? Yes, yes you are. Okay, hedge my bets. Get away from the statue. Cool. Now I just need to find the door somewhere. Oh, I see a glowing tail there. That you can't do it here. Enjoy the power of indirect fire and destruction spells. And of course, you know, the mana to keep fueling this. Kinda sucks to be you, doesn't it? Okay. Come on, boys. We have cheese spots for you. Oh gosh. Yeah, the hunter and the hunted. Except the hunted has body enhancing drugs. And tons of magicka. This is cheating so hard. Having fun down there? Aw, too bad. Where'd you go? Come back. Get back here. Except you're spearing. Now, where is the door? Probably inside this giant curtain thing. Does seem to be classic, you know, it's at the center of the maze. Can't jump past there. That's where we went to grab that. It should be in here. Can't... Oh, no. Go away, you. It's like, look at what they're taking off my health each time they hit me. Like, if it weren't for the potions, this would be a really difficult fight. That I could only ever really beat by cheesing it. Like, you would come out of this with your armor shredded, with no health, and basically taking only the health you can get from potions with you. Of course, the mods I have makes it a lot easier, just because, you know, both abusing alchemy and because I have a mod that lets me restore my mana naturally. To hop up here. Plus, the jumping magic makes it a lot easier to get around. There we go. Is that the door in? There it is. Can we rest? Yes, yes we can. Let's rest and level up. We want more agility, more endurance, and what the heck, let's go willpower, why not? Okay. Glacier Inner Ring. Oh, hello. It's you, Cord. How did you get to this place? With little time, I fear. The Frost Giant Karsek has gone ahead. Even now, I fear he may win this battle before me. Perhaps together we can fight through this place. Well, I'll be honest, the last guy who tried this didn't end well for him, but we can try. Perhaps together we can fight our way to the end. With you by my side, the hunter will have met his match. Heartfang will bring glory to his people. What say you, Cord? Sure. Then let's go. I will reach the end of this hunter's game. I can't help but notice that it's you winning glory and you will reach the end. Almost makes the guy suspicious, you know? Oh, hi. Have my potions run out? Yes, yes they have. Bring another one. Whoa. That's a nice axe you have there. 6 to 40 versus... that's about equal, really. When you take into account the fact that silver does double damage to werewolves, yeah. Ow. Oh crap, there's more of you. I apologize. I figure when I'm putting a spear this way, it shouldn't hit the guy to my side, but what do I know? I can't get down there. I'm stuck. There we go. As Heartfang breathes its last, her seed ring disappears from his finger and appears on mine. Oh. Okay. Excuse me, I'm trying to loot. Go away. I mean, come back. I want to blow you up, but go away. Ooh, 6 to 35. That's actually really good. You had the key. You had the key. Excuse me. I found the second key to allow me to proceed through. You lying git. Oh look, a cheese spot. Oh, my magic potion ran out too. Okay. You all shall die at my hand. And no, the jitteriness isn't the recording. That's actually the screen shaking because I'm stuck. Okay, we have the key, because apparently he just had it on him. We're just gonna run past the werewolves and find the door. Excuse me, you're kind of in the way of my plan to run past you. There we go. Found the door. Sucks to be you guys. Hello. Now, you'll be the frost giant Karstag, right? Any words to say? Up. The journal has been updated. I have entered what appears to be the center of the Morphic Glacier. In it is the frost giant Karstag, the final participant in Hircine's hunt. I don't suppose you want to be friends, do you? I'm guessing that means no. I mean, I wouldn't particularly recommend it because I have fire and you don't. You know, frost giant, I figure that means weak to fire, right? Yes? And if not, you're certainly weak to being poked with sharp objects. I kind of feel bad about this. I mean, you're not even attacking me anymore. Oh, there you go. That's right, sulk in your corner. It'll make this easier for us. I'm a monster, you know that? Like, he's pleading for his life, and I'm going, no. You attack me first, therefore I'm justified in murdering you. There we go. Problem solved. And you had nothing on you. We'll dispose of your corpse. Journal's updated. The frost giant Karstag is dead. I am now the only one that has made it through the final stage of Hircine's hunt. And there was a door over there, right? Oh no.
So, you are the one. You have escaped my hounds and beaten back the other challengers. I had rather expected the giant to prevail, but no matter. You have proven yourself a worthy hunter, and you have earned the greatest honor that can be bestowed upon a mortal. You are to be my prey.
You know, this music doesn't really fit.
I ask you though, what is it that makes a hunter great? Is it his strength, the speed with which he strikes? Or is it his guile, the ability to outwit his prey? Answer me, mortal, and decide your fate.
Well, I think right now the hunter's greatest strength is body-enhancing drugs, so that kind of falls under guile, because, yeah.
So, you have chosen, and so shall be your fate. To face me in all my glory would be less than sporting. So, you shall face but one of my aspects. The one you have chosen. We have little time. The Bloodmoon sinks low in the sky. Prepare yourself, mortal, for now you are the hunted.
Sure am. And he shrinks, and just a minute, we're going to take advantage of this to resist paralysis. Oh, you got a spear too. But you don't have the jump boots, do ya? We got this. You got nothing on us. Because we have the potions in the world. And the magic art of backpedaling and letting you walk into my spear. Nice horns, by the way. Like, are those yours, or is that a helmet? Ooh, nice spear twirl. That was really effective in fighting me. You'll note that I don't do that. I just poke you with stuff. Oh, ow, ow. Body enhancing drugs. It's what makes a hunter great. The spear of the hunter, 40 to 60. The best spear in the game. Come to Pappy. And And so, Bloodmoon comes to an end. And before we do anything, prepare your ears.
My aspect, but I will return mortal. The Bloodmoon will rise again, and my hounds will walk the lands. Let this world enjoy its brief respite, for Hircine will hunt again.
And so the Bloodmoon prophecy has been completed. We stand alone as the victorious hunter again, with a brand new pointy thing to poke people with. You know, I do like this DLC. It's been a fun diversion. We're here where the Mortrag Glacier once stood, having, well, it's collapsed because of our might. And now, I think it's time for us to go back home. It's kind of strange that I say go home, and I don't mean back to High Rock or back to wherever. It's time to go and have fun back in Balmora, back in Vardenfell. It occurs to me that while I have a good cover story now, you know, as the leader of the Raven Rock as leader of Raven Rock, as the Factor, as Bloodskull, as the leader of Thirst Mead Hall, I have all these fun titles going around, but that's all here, only on Solstheim. So if I want to go back to Vardenfell, it's time for me to start working on my titles again, I think. I'm not sure what I'll do. I know I want to advance in the Mages Guild. I want to become the best mage I can. Maybe I'll also have to start advancing in House Telvanni. I want to be the least subtle assassin you've ever met. I'm gonna have to advance in the Morag Tong. I'm not so sure about the Fighters Guild right now. The Fighters Guild is good, but it's not really not really me, you know. I mean, yeah, I did kind of just fight Hircine to a standstill in a straight up slugging match, but that was mostly because of drugs. Like, if it's just me, I'm not sure I could. If it's just me, I could probably go toe to toe with anyone on Vardenfell right now, but still, I'm not sure the Fighters Guild is really me. We'll see. We'll see what happens. For now, this has been Try On Time Gaming. I'm Eric. Thank you for watching. This has been Bloodmoon in Morrowind, and it has been fantastic.